Coach, you come over to South Beloit in the tournament, 2 wins today, one over Dakota and one over AFC, and I saw the second game today against AFC. Your kids just play hard. They don't care what the score is. That's got to please you as the head coach.
That's one of the things that we talk about and try and focus on is just playing as hard as we can all the time. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says, who our opponent is. We don't take anybody lightly. We know on any given night anything can happen out there. So we just try and play hard and play our game every time we step on the floor.
And Van Langveld, the first time I've seen him this year, he's playing real well, kind of like your floor general. Is he kind of like your coaching assistant out there?
Dylan's a great player. He came up at the end of his sophomore year for a handful of games, so he's been around the program. He understands what we're trying to do, and great ball handler, great playmaker. He's one of those players that makes everybody else around him better.
I think one of the keys was those 3 threes in a row in the third quarter by Rico. That's got to fire up your kids.
Yeah, Paulie's been shooting with a lot of confidence lately, and he needs to continue to do that. We've got, I thought, Snodgrass hitting a couple early. That helped as well. So we've got some guys that can shoot the basketball on this team. It's just a matter of shooting with confidence and kind of getting on a roll.
I think your kids enjoy playing defense as much as they do offense. Is that part of being in the Big Northern West?
Yeah, sometimes they like playing it as much as they do offense. Not all the time, but they have started, especially recently, to take pride in it. Get down, try and protect the paint as much as possible, and we don't necessarily have that 6'6", 6'7" kid, so we know we got to rebound as a team, which I thought we did a much better job in the second half tonight doing that. 2
games in one day, is that a good thing for your kids, especially like in the middle of the season?
Yeah, we don't mind playing 2 games in one day. I think these high school kids, it seems like some of them never get tired. They could play all day long. So it's a lot of fun to get out here, see some different competition that we don't usually see, and South Beloit does a nice job running the tournament up here.
That is kind of nice for you. You do get to see a lot of people you don't see regularly during the year. Does that give you a chance to try some things too?
Yeah, it gives us a chance to try some different things, and it's in the Big Northern, especially playing the Oregons and the Winnebagos, and we see them in Thanksgiving tournament. We see Winnebago and Oregon sometimes in the Forreston holiday tournament. So we're playing those teams, 3, 4, sometimes even 5 times a year once you get into the postseason. So there's no secrets there. We know each other very well. So it's nice to kind of get out and play some teams where maybe you don't know each other that well. And
lastly, one more win gets you to that championship game. That gives your kids a little incentive.
Yeah, they're ready to go. I think they'd play another one today if they could, but Stockton's looked really good. They've got a big boy inside, 6'6", 6'7", and he can finish around the basket, so we're going to have our hands full.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.